Hey y'all, what is happening? Welcome back to another episode, a tasty episode of Foodies and Friends on Fox 26 and Fox Local. You guys, today is a very special day. We are at one of our all-time favorite restaurants and donors. We are at State Fair, Memorial City. Joining me is their brand new executive chef, Matt Drennan. Woo! First on TV, you guys. We love putting new chefs on Fox because this is where they belong. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Are you excited?
Always.
Yes.
Always. Something a little different today.
Yeah. We got some great menu items to share with you guys. And remember, EatDrinkHTX runs February 15th through the 28th. Menus are available on our website, EatDrinkHTX.com. You can find a list of all of the participating restaurants raising funds for the Houston Food Bank and kids' meals. We are dining out and doing good in February, y'all. We don't have to wait until August because guys like this are helping to feed our community. Let's go right to the foodie cam because, you know, the food is the star of the show here on this show. And we have a lot to show you guys today because State Fair is participating in brunch, lunch, and dinner. So we've got a lot to show you.
Yeah, let's go. Running the gambit. Let's go.
We're going to take a look at one of the dishes, one of the choices. Remember, you guys, this is a 2-course event. You get to choose one item from each course. What are we looking at here, Chef?
This is our jalapeno hush puppies. So you get 5 jalapeno hush puppies, and it's paired with our Creole remoulade. A staple of State Fair over the years. So we're happy that it made the menu.
Yes. And, you know, we were talking a little bit earlier. I like to talk to the chefs and the guests and find out what is their dining out and doing good experience. So we're very happy to know that you've done HRW before and now EatDrinkHTX. So you're prepared. You know that you might be a little busy. You might be seeing some new folks.
Yeah, we're always ready for it. You know, we want people to come out and enjoy State Fair. Exactly, you know, what they need it to be. If they're out for a lovely brunch, you know, maybe a bachelor brunch, having a great time on a Saturday, Sunday, anything like that. You know, we want our guests to come in. We'll make sure we have what they need.
This is extra gooey, extra steamy. I like this. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good hush puppy, you know. No. But you got to do them really good if you're going to have hush puppies on the menu, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And like, you know, with the many guests that come in and have tried it, I think many would agree that we get it done the right way.
No bad hush puppies allowed. All right. Oh, is this our next dish right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we looking at?
So we've got our deviled eggs, our signature deviled eggs here. Which, you know, is a little take on a traditional deviled egg. It's topped with crispy bacon and a chicharron, which is fried pork rinds. So which gives it a nice little flair to it that you might not find in other restaurants. Well,
and will you agree, Chef Matt, that this is one of your signature dishes here at State Fair?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely. I think when you think of you know, just kind of that southern appetizer, this is one that fits the bill for sure. You know, it's featured on a couple different items, and then you can also just get it by itself. So we definitely wanted to showcase this during HTX this year.
Yes, and you know, it's a good idea to put a lot of your best sellers on the menu because, you know, a lot of diners, they look at these menus, they have so many choices, and you're basically giving them a reason to come back.
That's right.
And try the other choices. You know, when I go out with my friends and I go either, you know, to EatDrinkHTX or Houston Restaurant Weeks, we all get different items. So it's almost like our little miniature version of a family style table.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. That's when I go out, you know, that's how I like to eat. I think it's easy enough just to sit and share and have, you know, a nice meal with everybody and more of the experience, you know, surrounded by great food.
Well, and you try all the dishes. I mean, why go to a restaurant and just try one dish? Don't you want to try the whole menu?
For sure. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I get the pleasure of spending the entire day around the whole menu. So, especially here at the restaurant. So, when I go out, it does make it kind of hard to pare it down to one thing.
We're spoiled diners. All right, back to the foodie cam we go here at State Fair. We're right at the corner of Gessner and I-10, directly across the street from Memorial City Mall. So it is in your area at some point if you're in Houston, because this is a very busy area. Lots going on here. This is a great complex, though. Lots of really great stores and shops and everything. All right, what are we looking at here, Chef?
So this is the smoked chicken Cobb salad. I think, when you take your traditional Cobb salad, bacon, blue cheese, and then we added a few extras on there, which is corn. We got smoked chicken, which we smoke here in the building. Smoked chicken, and then tomatoes, and just egg, which is really traditional for a Cobb salad.
I love a good Cobb salad. There's a lot of variation in Cobb salads, though, I feel like, and I like the Cobb salads are very chunky. And high like this, you kind of gotta dig to get to. Yeah,
you don't want it to be all lettuce, which this is. I wouldn't say that this fits that bill. I think it's more of the extras than it is filler.
And you can do. I mean, I've seen Cobb salads with artichoke hearts before, and peas. I've seen all kinds of things, and but this is a classic Cobb salad
for sure
on your menu all the time. Big portion that y'all aren't skimping on portions for this event. No,
we definitely want to make sure that everything that the guests come in is a version or a great representation of what we do on a daily basis. Not just hey, we'll get you in to get a taste of it. We want to make sure that what you're getting is what really what we serve on a normal day.
Yeah, and it's smart because our diners are very smart here in Houston. I happen to think that our diners happen to be the smartest diners because very world travelers and lots of so many different kinds of food here, and they really know what is good and what they want, right? And so that's it's a different diner.
Yeah, I think it's not bad to have educated diners, people that, again, to your point, know what they want, and we want to make sure that we can land on each level and make sure that they get everything that they want when they come in,
and they know value, and that's definitely something that this menu is not lacking. Let's go back to the foodie cam and take a look at another menu item that will be featured on the EatDrinkHTX menu here at all 3 locations of State Fair Kitchen and Bar. We were joking about this item, Chef, because it's a breakfast taco. Yes,
it is a breakfast taco.
But when you guys see it, it's not going to be a breakfast taco. It's kind of like an entire meal.
I think anybody, especially in Texas, will not disagree with there's never too many tacos or too big of a taco. So that's kind of the inspiration behind this. But this is actually the one dish that's on the menu for EatDrinkHTX that isn't on our regular menu. So, but it is kind of, we took which was our beef something burrito, which was our classic giant burrito for brunch. And we kind of took the idea of it and broke it down into 3 just really nice breakfast tacos that'll get you more than what you need for brunch for sure. Like you said, probably have one to take home, maybe eat later, maybe eat tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
whichever.
That's my whole day food right there.
But
geez,
but at the end of the day,
pick it up for you and show you. I mean, this is I don't know who you're eating breakfast with, and this is I mean, truly, I mean, this is amazing. We're talking about value, but I'm going to pick it up just for you guys to see because this is I don't think I could finish one of these, and it's important, Chef. Just getting to a more serious topic these days, but people are looking for value in their dining out experience, and people really want a good experience. And so that's a lot for you guys to consider these days, right? You have a lot of things that you've got to be really good at, not just the food.
Yeah, I think when, it's, and the goal of everything that we do is to get the guests what they want. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are coming in, enjoying it, making sure that we continue to be able to stay here and provide that experience for everybody.
The crema on the top and just everything, the bacon.
Yeah, bacon, crumbled sausage, scrambled eggs, pico de gallo, crema, cotija cheese. Comes with a side of our hatch queso, hatch green chili queso, and then our signature salsa.
Wait a minute. We're very saucy. We're very, very into sauces. Are you into sauces?
Yeah, as long as it's not the only thing that we're eating for the day. But
I don't even know what I just said, you guys. I'm just.
But if it complements the dish, absolutely.
I know it is very good. It is very, very good for sure. And then the salsa, yeah.
Try to get you some chips to enjoy those with.
Chef Matt.
Which you could come in and get queso and guac and salsa.
I am actually fine drinking salsa. It's actually something I'm known for. And lots of people have started drinking salsa as well because of it. All right, back to the foodie cam we go here on Foodies and Friends, only on Fox Local and Fox 26. I am in love with the visual of this dish. I don't know what it is, Chef, but I think it is absolutely a beautiful dish. Tell us what it is, please.
So we've got what you got in there in your hand is the salmon elote. So our take on kind of a southern fusion dish, if you will. Take a really nice piece of seared salmon, put it on top of some couscous, some bell peppers, elote, which is corn, elote puree, and then some guajillo sauce, some cilantro oil, and some crema as well. So yeah, a lot of really great flavors, southern flavors, but not just, when I think of southern, not just more, I'd say Southwest, I guess, is probably the flavor profile that we're looking for with this.
Yeah.
But I think it hits all those things and keeps that dish, really upscale.
It really hits all those things. I mean, and it hits the eye first. I mean, it is just a beautiful dish where you've got
lots of greens and reds,
and then there's
yellow.
A layer of a cream, a crema, and then there's what's the orange?
The orange is the guajillo, so it's
like a beautiful. And then you've got a couscous under here. All right, you make couscous, and I will be there. This is how it is because it's very healthy, very good dish.
It is
for you.
good for
Is it something you eat often? Or
no, I'd be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't eat it a lot, but I do enjoy ours.
Ooh, it's really good. Well, what kind of food do you like?
Depends on the day. You were kind of talking earlier. I recently moved here to Texas, which I'm happy to be a proud resident of the state at this joint.
Yes.
At this point, and so I've really come an affinity for barbecue, which I think you have to when you live here. Not only do I like to go out and enjoy it, I challenge myself on my days off to make my own. So
to find new barbecue places.
Yeah. Or make some in my backyard.
Is it so you're really getting into it.
Yeah, yes. I think when you live in that chef world, you always kind of have to be like, hey, can I do this better? And as of right now, I can, but we're working towards it.
So what was the barbecue environment growing up that inspired you?
It inspired me. So, I grew up in the North, up in Iowa. So there was a lot of Kansas City style barbecue, a lot of pork, a lot of ribs, dry rubs.
It's good. I'm a big fan of Kansas City barbecue.
Good stuff. But and then when you come down, you have Texas barbecue. It's a totally different.
And how? So, tell me how.
Well, it's beef based. It's I think it's just it's really hard to describe, to be honest.
It's just different.
It's just different, and I'll say, for lack of better term, better. So, but that's my take.
Listen, I literally every week tell everybody that it's just we're just Houston's the best. Houston's the best, and now you got proof. I mean, come on, you got to listen to this guy. He knows what he's talking about, you guys. Come on. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you've come to Houston, not only to be here, but I'm also glad to watch your barbecue journey because you have a lot of options and you can go even outside of Houston and who knows, maybe you're going to be in a rodeo cook-off one year,
we are doing some stuff with the rodeo this year. State Fair is, so we've got a new burger to debut that's going to be at the Rodeo Best Bites, so we're excited for that.
Oh, and I am judging the Rodeo Best Bites Awards this year again. But
I
will see you there.
Yeah, we'll definitely see you, and we're excited, to bring that again, something new to life and have it debut there at the rodeo.
Yes, we love rodeo. Can't wait. Can you see y'all? We're rodeo. All right. Back to Foodie Camp we go. We're here at State Fair. I know. We're just a little. This is what happens. You put all this good food in front of us. You put all the good sauces in front of us. It's not my fault. All right, what are we looking at, Chef?
This is, I guess, from a say from the healthier side of the menu, which is our pesto grilled cheese. So as healthy as a grilled cheese can be.
It's okay, Chef. Grilled cheese look, we need food to survive. It's healthy.
We got nice sourdough, mozzarella cheese, kind of a lot of things that you'd find in like a caprese salad. So tomatoes, spinach, basil pesto, mozzarella cheese, all the great things.
And it looks like this is from your lunch menu or your brunch menu, because you guys are doing lunch and brunch for EatDrinkHTX. So it's a half of a sandwich and a very generous portion of fries.
Hand cut.
Your fries are really good though.
Yes.
Your fries are super good.
Hand cut here in the building.
Yeah.
Make them every day. Keep them fresh for everybody.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it is a full sandwich. Yeah. Oh,
we have a full sandwich version. So.
Okay.
So I believe on the menu, it's listed if you want to upgrade to the full sandwich size.
Got it. And that's very common. A lot of restaurants will have, their first 3 choices for each course. And then sometimes they have upgrades in case you do. Sometimes you got to put a ribeye with your fries and half sandwich.
I mean, if somebody really wants to get a ribeye, we'll make it happen.
This is where
we'll figure out a way to make it work.
This is the place to go. I mean, this is literally one-stop dining. You never need to eat, even, really, truly. I mean, I wouldn't, So what part of town are you?
I live up in the Spring area.
Oh, okay.
So
nice area. Shout out to Spring.
Right in between here and our other location at Hughes Landing, which makes the commute nice and even and easy on those days that I go up and support the team up.
Do you kind of float, or are you mostly in Memorial City so that when diners come here, are they going to see you?
So the majority of days you'll find me here in Memorial City, but there is a few days each week that I do spend up in the Woodlands, Hughes Landing, and then down in Sugar Land at our other location.
Yeah, and that's a nice
helping
location
the teams
too.
Out there and supporting them.
I am very impressed with the consistency, because I have been to all of the locations, and they're always just it's such a nice feeling walking in. It's bright, it's clean, it's airy, it's fresh, and I just get a good vibe when I walk in. That's what I always feel about around State Fair.
Well, that's the goal.
I don't know if it's intentional, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, so. Well, it is a little intentional.
I also feel very inspired and bright because of what's on the Foodie Cam. And that is what we're going to look at next, because
this is another fan favorite here.
Game changer, baby. Game changer. What is this?
So this is the I would say the opposite version of the healthy side, but still probably one of the best sandwiches we have on our menu. It's the birria grilled cheese. So really great things. It's a triple layered sandwich. So just a lot of really good carbs going on, and
really. Is that something that you suggest your servers to describe the dish to folks? Like, there's a lot of good carbs.
No, not usually
in this dish. I mean, it's accurate,
but it's when you get, like I said, it's a healthy portion of birria, 3 slices of sourdough, comes with a side of consomme, and then our hand cut fries. So onion, cilantro, cheese, all the good things.
I mean, this is just massive, really, truly.
And this is another one that's on the menu every day. So
yeah, and this is something that, do you enjoy this?
I do
particular, because this is kind of barbecue-ish. In your for
sure.
Now, have you started experimenting with any of the dishes here, or is that something that you'll be doing?
We've started to work on some new items. We'll probably be featured in the next few months. So can't divulge too much.
Okay.
But it's something for our diners to look forward to in the next few months as it comes up. We'll be featuring some items and have some new things hitting the State Fair menu. So
yes, we love featuring new items. Do we have any other items on the Foodie Cam? Yes. Oh, we do. We have more food on the Foodie Cam. Let's take a look at another one of the menu items being offered. State Fair Kitchen and Bar. Oh, that is
about as signature as it gets
an
when it comes
impressive.
to
Yes.
when it comes to food here at State Fair. This is the State Fair burger. So like I said, it's a very traditional burger, but it's got our State Fair sauce, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, piled high. You know, again, another great value for a meal for any guest that comes in.
Yeah, I mean, really great value. And, you know, let's talk about that a little bit, because I think it's important for everyone to know that this is a $15 menu.
Yeah.
And, you know, you and I go out and we eat out. We're driving, we're on the road, we're needing to get a quick meal. Most of the time, Chef, I'm spending more than $15
for sure
if I'm getting a fast casual meal these days. And this has been such a revelation, almost a realization over the last few years, and a real shift, I think, for diners away from fast food and more appreciating and understanding, like, hey guys, like, you can go to, I don't want to name, you know, you can go to fast food drive-through, but you could also just get this, you know. And
I think you're probably gonna spend, you know, same amount of time going to get places, and the prices at fast food are starting to catch up just as quickly to where we are in the casual world. To make it so, you know, like you said, this is probably the better value. Come in, sit at the bar, enjoy
or to go.
Yeah.
I mean, just the quality of food for what you're getting is just light years ahead of what you would get from a drive-through. And that's, you know, I think about those things. I think about, like, I only want to put good things in my body.
Right.
I mean, you know, grilled cheese is healthy at times. Yeah. We're going to put that good thing in our body too. But a lot of times we want to make sure, especially meat, we want to know where it is coming from. We want to make sure that it's not bad.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Fast food quality bad. You know, that's.
Yeah. You know, you want to keep away from all the ultra processed and things.
Exactly.
Like that. So,
yeah, exactly.
So always fresh ingredients, you know, here at State Fair. So, you know, I think it's a great.
We have a few drinks over there. I'm wondering if we can just highlight the drinks a little bit and maybe taste them out, maybe on the foodie cam. Some beautiful drinks. You guys have a good happy hour too, huh?
I think we have one of the best happy hours in the city.
Well, tell us about your happy hour. Yes.
So we've got it's almost every day at the bar. And then there's some nachos, some ribs that are very popular. Like I said, I'm more of an expert in the food side of the happy hour menu. What did I say? Nachos, ribs, some jalapeno, some firecrackers, brisket firecrackers. So
what time is your happy hour?
All day.
All
day.
You have an all day happy hour. Yeah. How did I not know that?
News to everybody.
Really interesting. I mean, look, we're talking about value, you know, $15 dinner or $15 lunch, $25 dinner, and an all day happy hour.
Yep.
I mean, that's, you know.
So like you said earlier, we're a one-stop shop.
That's
we got everything you need.
That's a deal. All right, you guys, reminder that menus are live on our website, EatDrinkHTX.com.
That's a mocktail.
Oh, it's a mocktail.
Even better.
Okay. Well, we can cocktail.
I'm working, so I'll take the mocktail.
Okay, you take the mocktail. I'm not working. No. Okay. We are dining out and doing good in February, y'all. You don't have to wait until August to support your community and find a new restaurant or a new menu. You have the last 2 weeks of February now to dine out and do good and support the Houston Food Bank and Kids Meals. You know that you're serving people in the restaurant, but you know that the donation actually feeds people on the back end as well.
Absolutely.
Houston Food Bank feeds 3 people for every single $1 that they receive. So it's very efficient, and they're feeding a lot of people, and you're feeding a lot of people too.
That's what we love.
And remember too, you guys, the daily gift card giveaways. Everybody loves the gift card giveaways. $50, which is dinner for 2 for EatDrinkHTX. All you have to do is tag a few friends, and hopefully you will win a gift card. All right, guys, that does it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Fox26 Foodies, and at EatDrinkHTX. And you can catch all past episodes of Foodies and Friends on the Fox Local app. All right, you guys. You saw how much food we have. Now we're going to go eat. We'll see you guys next time on another episode of Foodies and Friends.
Cheers.
Cheers.